Hello, in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make poached pears, a classic French dessert and one which can be used in a variety of different ways. There's two fundamental parts to the recipe, the pears and the simple syrup which we're poaching the pears in. A simple syrup is equal parts water and sugar. I'm using 1 litre of water, so I'm going to use 1 kilogram of sugar. To flavour the syrup I'm using a variety of different spices. I'm using cinnamon, cardamom pods, bay leaves, vanilla and orange zest. Whilst it seems a lot of syrup to make just for these 3 pears, you can store the syrup pretty much indefinitely, and you can use it for many different things. For example, in cocktails, as the base for a kombucha, as a soaking syrup for a cake, and even as part of a glaze for meats. Gamey meat like duck would be really good with this. Peel your pears and chop the bottoms off if you're going to serve them standing up. I find it's easier to do this before poaching than after, when the pear is much softer and harder to handle. Add all your ingredients to a pot and bring to a gentle simmer. Add the pears to the pot and leave to simmer for around 30 to 40 minutes. I've covered the pot with a cartouche, which I'll show you how to make in future videos, but you can just use the lid of your pan. The pears are done when a skewer passes cleanly through them with no resistance, and they take on a sort of translucent colour. I'm going to serve the pears with some of the simple syrup. I like to reduce it first so it has a more intense flavour and texture. Bring it to a boil in a pan. The bubbles will appear to get larger and larger and start to stick to the edges of the pan. This is when you know it's ready. I'm going to serve the pears as an accompaniment to a tonka bean panna cotta, which I'll show you how to make in a future video. Carefully slice the pears lengthways, and then in half again, so you have 4 quarters, 2 for each plate. Using your knife, remove the core from each quarter. Try keeping the stem attached, as this looks elegant on the plate. Finally, drizzle some of the syrup around the edges of the panna cotta to complete the dish. This is a really simple and elegant dinner party dessert which can easily be scaled up for many people. You can adapt it in so many ways using different flavour combinations. You can also poach the pears in a combination of wine and sugar, omitting or including the spices if you wish. Good luck and thank you for watching. Please hit the button to subscribe, and you can also follow me on Instagram with the link below.